I'm so sorry, my video cut off. I ran out of space on my camera. Oh my gosh. Anyway, back to the bookshelf tour. Oh my gosh. Here, I have Carrie by Stephen King, and I have read at least maybe 6 or 7 King novels. I know, what? You're only in high school and you can read Stephen King? I was reading Stephen King in middle school. The first Stephen King novel I read was It, and it's 1,138 pages, and yes, I'm bragging about it because I was in the 6th grade, and can you say that you read that book? No, you probably can't. But I'm not a big fan of his writing, to be honest. Some of his books I enjoy, but some of them, they drag on. But Carrie is my favorite King novel by him. And it's kind of weird that I would say that, right? Because isn't Carrie his debut novel, his first novel? Isn't it weird? I know, right? It's his first novel. He hasn't had a lot of practice writing yet, but it just so happens to be the novel that I absolutely loved when I read. Maybe it's because I connected to Carrie. I was the girl who started puberty really young and had pimples, and yeah, I wanted to have telekinesis and get revenge on people, but I'm glad that I never got that because look what happened to her. Reasons. I'm happy I don't have them powers. And then I have The Vampire Stalker by Alison Van Diepen. I read this book in a day. It's really short, and I really enjoyed it when I read it. And I just knocked over something. But now that I think about it, it's probably not a very amazing book, but it's a good book and it's a quick read, so I do recommend it. I also read one of her books, and it was called Raven, and it was very different from my usual paranormal books, but it was decent. Then I have Kiss of the Vampire by Cynthia Gorner. Nina LeCour's Hold Still, which is a good novel about a girl who commits suicide and how her friend copes with it by finding her journals and realizing how her friend did struggle. Then I have Tantalized by Cynthia Ladich Smith, which I enjoyed at the time, but now I'm not sure if I like or not. And The Name of the Store by Maureen Johnson, which was boring because I thought it was going to be about Jack the Ripper's ghost, and it was just boring. Boring. And then I have Bliss by Lauren Miracle, which was creepy and scary, and it has a very nice inside, but I'm not going to show it to you because I'm lazy. Then I have After by Amy Effall, which is about a girl who kills her baby because she got pregnant as a teenager. And it was really different from what I normally read, and I kind of liked it, but I hated the girl because she's like, I don't know, this book, it has me conflicted because I kind of like it, but then I hate it. And then I have To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, and you know what I say to you, Harper Lee? You're boring, and you were the reason I struggled so much with the end of sophomore year English because I was starting to loathe going to that class. F you and your boring book. And then look, I have my TBR drawers. But these aren't drawers, Sarah. Yes, they are. They are drawers. And a dictionary and a notebook. And I'm going to continue this because my camera is dying, and I will show you more videos soon. I'm sorry. Goodbye.